For more than 30 years, the Master Musicians Festival has been bringing some of the most talented musicians in the world to Somerset. And as the name implies, the festival highlights those who are masters at their musical genres. The once small musical event continues to draw bigger crowds and bigger names each and every year. And the executive director of the festival shares it was a gamble on one music legend that put them on the map.
The festival was formed to bring musical excellence to rural Kentucky where it was otherwise not readily available, and that is still our mission to today. The last 32 years, I'd say we've kind of focused mostly on folk Americana lineup, but we always add just a little bit of extra flair to that, whether that's blues, rock, we do reggae, Celtic. This year we're doing Latin pop, so we always like to add a little bit of a different genre in there in some of the spots, but it is mostly country, Americana, and folk music. This year we're excited to bring in Jamie Johnson. He's kind of like that traditional outlaw country guy, and so we have a lot of young folks that are really excited about him coming this year. We always honor a master, and this year is the one and only Kentucky Headhunters, and we've been thinking about them for a long time, and we just feel like it's finally time to give them the credit that is due. Then we have the Buffalo Wobbs and the Priceville Hustle out of Ohio headlining Friday night. We have a lot of Somerset artists on our lineup this year. Hunter Flynn, Cody Lee Meese are two of our most, I guess we'll say famous local musicians right now, and we're giving them very big spots on the main stage right before the two headliners. So that's going to be a really cool moment for our hometown. This is my 15th year booking the festival, so I've pretty much gotten everybody that I've wanted one way or another, unless they're just way out of our league. We decided to go after Willie Nelson in 2013. Before that, our headliner budget was about 25% of what Willie cost. So we took a huge leap of faith to be able to get him, and brought on new sponsors and was able to do it. And that year ended up being amazing. So looking back, love that we've had Willie Nelson, and people still wear that kind of like a badge of honor. And then another one would be John Prine. We had him right before COVID and right before he passed, and just I will never forget him dancing on the stage to Paradise, and it was just one of those things where you were like, I'm gonna remember this forever.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Winona.
For me personally, Winona Judd, being up there, just being a little girl, listening to the Judds with my mom and my grandma, driving out in the country where we lived, singing those songs, and then full circle, being the director of this festival where I got to bring Winona back to this area. And that was a really cool moment for me. It's a big gamble to say, okay, well, I'm going to pick this artist, I'm going to pay them 6 figures, and then just count on your community and your fan base to make sure that we make that up and that they'll be excited about. So you have to know your demographic pretty well to take that kind of leap. We see about 7,500 people throughout the 2 days, and whether that's, ticket holders, sponsors, we have a huge sponsorship contingency, I would say, because that's how we afford to keep our prices lower than most festivals, and that's kind of where our nonprofit mission comes in, is we want to be able to make our festival affordable for everyone. We're just so fortunate to have Somerset Community College come on as a partner. They have coined right behind us the land back behind the tennis courts festival field, and it says it on all of their signs, so that's really cool that we have a home there. The state tells us with their calculator that we make a $3 million economic impact on the 2 days of the festival. So we're really proud of that. We use that number a lot when we're marketing to businesses to help sponsor, and it really has become part of our mission too. It started off to bring arts and culture here, but we have added that in, that it is a huge economic driver. Everybody that's trying to recruit the chamber, trying to recruit businesses here, this is something that they can say, like, hey, your employees will have a great quality of life because look at this awesome festival that they can attend and be part of.
The Master Musicians Festival is taking place this weekend in Somerset.